Hello guys, this is Jyotiswar. Welcome to my channel Study with Pages. Today in this video we are going to discuss about economic causes and military causes. These consequences of the first war of independence, immediate causes and drawbacks of first war of independence we will discuss in our next video. So in this video we are going to cover till lower salaries. So first we will learn about economic causes, next military causes. Okay, so let us start. First, what is economic causes? There are four economic causes. First one is drain of wealth. What do you mean by drain of wealth? So, drain of wealth means the transfer of wealth from India to England for which India got no property economic return is called drain of wealth. See here, the it may be gold, silver, or spices, or textiles, cotton, anything. It was transported from India to Britain or England, but nothing was given to us. This is called drain of wealth. Okay, now coming to the decay of cottage industries and handicrafts. Okay, what do you mean by decay of cottage industries and handicrafts? Heavy duties of Indian silk and cotton textiles in Britain destroyed Indian industries. On the other hand, British goods were imported into India and a nominal duty. By the middle of 19th century, export of cotton and silk goods from India partially ceased. The art of spinning and weaving, this of age, had given employment to thousands of artisans and became an extent. This is about the decay of cottage industry and handicrafts. Okay, so now coming to the growing of unemployment, which means the traditional rulers had given financial support to um, scholars and men of arts. Okay, so after the native states were annexed to the Britain domain, thousands of soldiers and officials in administrative, military, and judicial became unemployed. All these people became bitter enemies of British rule in India. Okay, by this the growth of employment had done. So we also completed with growth of unemployment. Now coming to inhuman treatment of indigo cultivation. Okay, so some of the peasants were forced to cultivate only indigo in their fields chosen by Britain planters, and if they planted anything else, the crops were destroyed and their cattle were carried off as punishment. But some of the Indian farmers were against growing indigo because, due to it, the fertility in the soil will go off, okay, will ruin off. So that's the reason the Indian humans or Indian farmers or Indian cultivators rejected to grow indigo crops. Okay, so we have completed with economic causes. Now moving to military causes. What is the first point of military causes? Is ill treatment of Indian soldiers. Okay, so here the East Indian Company established the British Empire in India with the help of Indian soldiers. Despite the fact that Indian soldiers were as efficient as their British counterparts, they were poorly paid, ill fed, and badly housed. Here, the Indian soldiers were efficient and their British counterparts, they were poorly paid. Okay, they were not given much salaries, but the work done by them was very much. So this is called ill treatment of Indians. Now coming to General Service Enlistment Act. What do you mean by General Service Enlistment Act? According to the province, the General Service Enlistment Act 1856, Indian soldiers could send overseas on duties. The act did not take into account the sentiments of Indian soldiers. The Brahmin soldiers saw in this a danger to their caste. This led to a feeling of resentment among them. Okay, that is about General Service Enlistment Act 1856. Now coming to the bleak prosperities of promotion. So here the Indian soldiers in the army had bleak prosperities of promotion. No Indian soldier could raise higher than a subedar. The highest post of Indians were the subedar, and they could not raise more than the subedar post. And the future of Indian soldiers was bleak without chance of promotions. Okay, so next we have already completed with the bleak prosperities of promotion. Now the last point of military causes is lower salaries. By the word you can understand that what is lower salaries. Lower salaries means the salary the low salary given to Indian soldiers or Indian soldiers working in the East Indian Company is called lower salaries. Okay, we will understand about that. So the wages of Indian soldiers were inadequate to support their families. They are not minimum money means the minimum money is not given to the Indian soldiers, but the British soldiers were paid more and more when compared to the Indians, whereas the Indians were given only a few amount, whereas the Indians were given only few rupees, but this is Indians. Okay, when compared to the British soldiers, here they were paid lots of money. Okay, they were paid lots of money with house. Okay, but here they were given only less money, and they were not allowed to raise over than the subedar, but they were having good posts. They were given lots of money and also a good shelter to their family. Okay, so that is about lower salaries. So now we have completed with the economic causes as well as military causes. Okay, okay, that's it guys, thank you, bye bye. But don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Okay, we will continue these topics, that is consequences of first war of independence, immediate causes and drawbacks of the first war of independence, in our next video, and that will be the last video of this chapter 1, that is first war of independence. Okay, bye bye, thank you, please like, share and subscribe.